turn these monitors down just a little bit, please? Thank you. I'm going to take just a second tonight. Help me out now. Go ahead and have a seat. We don't need anybody sitting on the tops of the chairs or anything. Okay? I want to take just a second tonight to tell you a little bit more about the band that we were able to tell you in the time that we had the other day. And I know a lot of people think that it's interesting that a band like us will come into your school, we'll do a couple of shows, and then, then we leave, and then we're lucky if we ever get to see you again. But the thing is, we feel responsible. I mean, we're certain kinds of people. We want to let you know about that because there's a real stigma that surrounds rock and roll people these days. Just because you play rock and roll, a lot of people think that means you're into some sort of real deviant type of lifestyle. And the thing is that I was talking yesterday about the serious problems that people come up against. When they give control of their lives over to people who don't know what they're doing themselves. And I just think it's important for you guys to know that anything you see us do, whether it's on stage or off stage or whatever, is done completely without the use of any kind of drugs or alcohol. And that's a real important part of our life. It's interesting. There's a real good reason for that, and it's not what a lot of people might think. It's not just because that's what we stand for or whatever, but there's a reason why we got together as a group in the first place, and that's because we're all Christians. We all believe in God and His Son, Jesus Christ. We're excited about that. That's the best thing going on in our lives, and I don't want to freak anybody out right now. We're not going to start passing the plate along the front row here or anything. And I'm not talking about religion. We're not religious people, and I'm not talking about voodoo or anything like that either. I'm talking about something real personal. And I don't want to confuse anybody, but it's a personal relationship that each one of us guys has found in Jesus Christ. And basically it happened like this. At different times in our lives, we have come to the conclusion that we're not perfect people. We know we make a lot of mistakes. What we found out is that God loves us so much that He doesn't want us to have to take the blame for those mistakes. So, He found a way out. He had His Son Christ live His life on earth, so that at the end of that life, He wasn't just dying a useless death, but He was taking the blame on Himself for all the mistakes that any of us are ever going to make. And I figured, okay, somebody actually loved me enough to give up His life for me. At that point in my life, I figured my life was worth giving back to Him. And you see, that's what we've all done up here. We put Christ at the center, made Him number one. Believe me, it's not the music, it's not anything else, but Jesus Christ has to take priority in our lives in order for this thing to make sense to us. And we just wanted to let you know that that's what we're all about, in case you're interested. And we don't think we're any better than anybody else or anything. We still got a lot of problems. But now we have a way to deal with them. And we just want to let you know that whole thing is available to anybody who wants to claim it. And if you want to talk about that after the show or anything, please feel free to ask us about it, because we love to talk about it. And I just wanted to basically let you know where we are and recommend it to you too. You guys are a great audience. Well, what we're going to do right now, just relax for a second, relax. Because we're going to do a special song right now. The thing that's special about it is that Marty wrote this song. Okay, this is an original thing. And excuse me, listen to the words and whoa. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a tragedy there, isn't it? The very finest in Japanese engineering, ladies and gentlemen. Well, anyway, what I want you to do is watch this. I want you to tell Marty if you like it after the show, okay?
Tomorrow is always so